While the cardinal numbers were used to count things, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., ordinal numbers are used to express position, first, second, third, fourth, etc. The Hebrew ordinal numbers have both masculine and feminine forms. Starting with the masculine forms, we have Rishon, Shani, Shalishi, Ravi'i, Chamishi, Shishi, Shavi'i, Shemini, Tushi'i, Asiri. The feminine forms are Rishonah, Shanit, Shalishit, Ravi'it, Chamishit, Shishit, Shavi'it, Sheminit, Tushi'it, and Asirit. You will notice then that the masculine forms, typically with the exception of first, will end in a hirek yod and will typically have a hirek vowel in the syllable that precedes it. The feminine forms will typically end in hirek yod tav and again have a hirek in the vowel that precedes that. You do not need to memorize the ordinal numbers, but you should be able to recognize them and translate them when you come across them. 3 notes about the ordinal numbers. 1, the ordinal first is actually related to the Hebrew word rosh, head, top, or chief, and you can see how that could become first. The remaining masculine ordinals are the ones that end in yod, and the remaining feminine ordinals ending in tav. 2, Hebrew ordinals will normally function as attributive adjectives, which means again that they will follow the noun and agree in both gender and definiteness. You should be aware, though, that while agreement in definiteness is common, exceptions do occur with ordinal numbers. 3, the ordinals above 10th are simply identical to the cardinal numbers you already know. Consider these 4 examples. First, Genesis 2:14, V'shem hanahar hashalishi hidekel. And the name of the river, which one? Hashalishi, the 3rd river. Notice that the adjective is following and agreeing in gender and indefiniteness with the definite article on the front. And the name of the 3rd river is, verbless clause, Hidekel, the Tigris. Leviticus 14:10, Uvayom hashemini yikach shnei kavashim tumimim. And on the day, and on, yom, the day. Note that it's bayom. The patak indicates the presence of a definite article that has been elided into the preposition. So, and on the day, well, which day? Ha-shemini, the 8th one. So, shemini is functioning as an attributive adjective. It's agreeing even in definiteness. It has a definite article because bayom would have a definite article. Yikach, he shall take, cal imperfect, 3rd masculine singular from the verb lakach, to take. He shall take 2 lambs, and then the attributive adjective tumimim, perfect. And on the 8th day he shall take 2 perfect male lambs. 3rd example, Exodus 4:8. V'haya im lo ya'aminu lak, v'lo yishma'u l'kol ha'ot harishon. So, and it will be a converted perfect from the verb haya, which is a verb we will handle later in the grammar. Im, if not, and then this is a hiphil of a weak root. We will handle it again later in the grammar. And if they will not listen to you, or you might say believe you. Velo, and not, and now you have a verb you do recognize. Cal imperfect, third masculine plural of Shama. And if they will not listen, le to kol, the sound of ha'ot. Ot is a sign. So if they will not listen to the sound of the sign, which one? Harishon, the first one. And finally, Exodus 12:6. V'haya lachem lemishmeret ad arba'a asar yom lachodesh hazeh. And it will be for you a requirement, ad, the preposition until, arba'a asar, 14, yom, day, lachodesh hazeh, of this month, for this month. So this is the ordinal, the 14th day, but because it's above 10, you simply use the same form you would use with the cardinal number 14.